Okay guys, so this weekend is entirely about the zip bag inserts. You'll find the how-to for the credit card slots in a different video. This one is a zip bag insert, woohoo, that is actually a zipper pocket. And I know you're going, why did you do it all in black? Because this was actually going to go in a bag. So I did not do it as all of the colors of the wind. That's okay. Today we're gonna do step-by-step on how to do this, and I will be using different color Olifun and different color threads so you can follow along step-by-step. So as with everything, for these zip bag inserts, you're gonna need Olifun, and as we go along, we're gonna be working on a 5x7. This is the 5x7 horizontal. And we will probably be doing the 5x7 vertical for the how-to video because that's what's up next. So you will need a zipper that is approximately, how big is that? That's a 7-inch zipper. So 7 to 8 inches. And you'll need some Olifun. And as we go along, I'll give you the measurements for the 5x7, but the PDF instructions will have measurements for both the horizontal and vertical bags for 5x7, 6x10, 7x11, and 8x12. First step, always hoop up some cutaway stabilizer. All right. Then you are going to run die lines. That's color stop 1. That's the red one. And in a minute, I'm going to go run color stop 2, which is a second set of die lines, and show you what to do. So for the zipper bags, you want to run color stops 1 and 2 before you place any ollie. Back in a minute. Okay guys, so we are doing the 5x7 vertical zipper insert. There we go. This is the horizontal. It's already done. I did it in all black because it's gonna go in a bag. This one is gonna be done in all the colors of the wind so you can see each step. I have run die line 1 in red and die line 2 in green. Voila. Our next step is to take our zipper, and you're gonna need a minimum zipper of 6 inches. This one just happens to be a lot longer than that. And you are going to center it between these two center lines. Center, center. And we are gonna tape it in place, perfectly in the center, and in a nice straight line. Just like that. We are gonna pop it back in the machine, and we are gonna tack our zipper down, but I am going to make sure that this naughty little zipper head doesn't flop around and get trapped, caught. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Where do I want to put that zipper head? There we go. We'll do that. So it doesn't get trapped under my needle and snap my needle. Back in a second. Okay, so we got our ticky-tacky little zipper, and I told you I was going to be using all the different colors of thread and Olifun to make sure that you got to follow along with every little step. So, step, I don't know what I'm doing. So we're about to stitch color stop 4. Color stop 4. But before you do that, you're gonna need to, this is for the 5x7 vertical. Refer to the PDF for measurements for everything else. You'll need 2 pieces of Olifun. One 6x6 and one 4.5 by 12. This is not 4.5 by 12. This is actually 6 by 12. So we're gonna go ahead and use it anyway, okay? So on the back, take your 4.5 by 12, and you are going to find this red line, and you are going to line up the top edge with all of that pointing that way. Then you're going to take a little piece of tape, and you are going to tape it down so that it is even, Steven, with that line. And I work better this way. Find the way you are better with, and then do it. There you go. Do not press too hard because you don't want to pop this out of your hoop. But I'm going to tape this bad boy down. I'm going to flip it over. Now I'm going to press, okay? I'm going to roll this out of the way so that I don't wind up stitching it or ripping it off. I'm just going to pin it quickly out of the way. It's going to come back down here in just a second. Now, I'm still, see that on the back, going that way, okay? Purple, okay? Find this red line on the front, line it up so that most of it's going that way. Grab you some tape. Make sure you're nice and even. Nice and even. There and there. Now we are going to put this back in our machine and we are going to run color stop 4. Back in a sec. Okie dokie. Zip pocket insert. We have run color stop 4, which tack down the front and tack down the back. Now, more fun. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to peel up this tape right here. Okay, we're going to peel this tape up and we're going to fold down our front. We're going to run our fingernail across that ollie-fun to get a nice tight fold. Then we're going to use this tape just to make sure our fold stays down and out of the way. So we're going to put that right there. Boom. Yay. And we're going to put it right there. Yay. Okay. Now we're going to pull the pin. Count 3 and then toss. I'm kidding. That's a grenade joke for you guys. No, I'm not that funny. I didn't think so. Flip it over. Pull this tape. Woohoo! We're going to fold this guy down. We're going to fold this guy down. We're going to temporarily tape him out of the way because we have work to do. We have work to do, I tell you. See, out of the way. Okay, now I'm going to flip it over temporarily, just for a moment, while we have some fun. We're going to open our zipper. What? I know. This is so out of place. I'm going to take a seam ripper and we're going to put just a little cut right there. Okay, we're going to flip over. We're going to grab a pair of scissors. Okay, see my little cut? We're going to carefully, we do not want to cut our zipper. Okay, we're going to carefully cut away our stabilizer behind the zipper. Do not cut your zipper, okay? And do not cut past your stitch lines. And do not cut your ollie-fun. I know that's a lot of do nots. The only thing you want to be cutting away is this little piece of stabilizer right there. Then come down, make sure you're not catching your zipper. Going. We're going to go this way with it. Do not catch your ollie-fun. Do not catch your zipper. Zoink. Zoink. See how it's cleaned up right there? We're going to flip it back over. We're going to close our zipper because now our zipper is going to act partially as our stabilizer to keep the top and the bottoms from moving away from us. And we are going to tape our metal back down. All right, everybody with me? Everybody with me? Now we are going to place our top, okay? But we don't do it this way. We're gonna find that red line and we're gonna tape it in the center, like so. Tape it down, tape. Tape it down, there you go. This yellow, that's all, this back piece, all right, it's still taped out of the way. We're going to, again, yay. Ta-da-da. No, we're not. Where am I? What am I doing? Who am I? We're gonna flip it over now that we got that one there. Okay. We're gonna pull up our tape. And we're gonna fold this so that it clears this bottom stitch line right here. Okay. You want about, let's give ourselves a good solid 1/2 inch above this line when we fold. And we're going to put a little bit of tape here. We're going to put a little bit of tape here, I tell you. And then I'm going to run a piece of tape. No, I've lost my tape. This counts as a Greek tragedy. There it is. I'm going to run a piece of tape across the top. See? Like so. We are going to put this whole thing, see, fold it up, tape, tape, pointed down along the red line. We're going to put this back in. We're going to run color stop 5. Back in a minute. Okay, so where were we? What we were doing? We are doing the 5x7 zip insert. And we have just completed step 5, which tacked down the front top right there, see it? And also tacked the back pocket up. So now there's all kinds of steps for us to do. The first thing we're going to do is on the back, we're going to take and leave those tapes there. But we're going to take this one off, and we are going to take our scissors, okay, and we are going to just trim right along that line, just like that. And it doesn't matter that it's not perfect and straight and beautiful. It'll be fine. Then we're going to flip it over. We're going to flip it over, and we're going to peel this piece of tape off. And then let's see, fold the top up. I'm going to fold the top up just like that. Probably going to put a little piece of tape here to keep it folded up and out of our way. Yay. Then we're going to move the zipper head to the middle. Move the zipper head to the middle, right there. I'm going to tape the zipper head down because we know how I feel about that shenaniganry. Then we are going to carefully fold the bottom and top in to their stitch lines. And we are going to put a little piece of tape there to hold them out of our way. We're going to put a little piece of tape here to hold them out of our way. And we're going to put a little piece of tape here. Am I in frame? Yes, I am. To hold it out of our way. Then we are going to come over here, and we're going to fold in this top and this bottom. And 3 guesses what we do next. Yes. Little pieces of tape. Oh my God, little pieces of tape all over the place. I'm going to move this one over just so that it does what I want it to do. And then come up here. Yep. There we go. All right, so I've moved my zipper head. I've folded in the top and the bottom. Now, I'm going to turn it this way. Yes, I am. And I am going to take a piece of Ollie-Fun that measures 2 inches by 4 inches. And I am going to place it just like this, okay? It's going to overlap all of the shenaniganry right here. I'm lining it up with the red lines, top and bottom. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna put a piece of tape here, because I do. I'm gonna put a piece of tape here. Now we're gonna rotate it, and we are gonna take a different piece of 2 inches by 4 inches. See those 2 lines? We're going to align it so that it is covering those 2 lines. And there we go. Yep. And guess what goes next? Yes, if you guessed tape, you are correct. Ooh, there we go. Wabba. Hooba. There we go. All right. This looks all confusing, but we did it step by step, so it should be okay. What we're going to do now is this stitch is going to tack down your Ollie-Fun. It's also going to come down and it's going to go across here. So you want to make sure when it goes across that it can't catch this stuff down here. It's going to tack your Olifun on the back. It's going to close your pocket. It's going to come over here and then close your pocket and tack down this piece of Olifun too. All right, so it serves 3 purposes. And we will be back after we run Color Stop 6. Okay, folks, so we just ran Color Stop 6, the sapphire step. We should have called this Oligami, how to fold Olifun, okay? So what we need to do is on some of these tapes, and it was intentional, on some of these tapes, we sewed them in, but they're gonna rip right out, so it's going to be fine. Okay. On our back, see our back? We've now got this nice tight pocket, all zipped up. We are going to trim it just a hair, like that, and turn it, trim it just a hair like that. I'm gonna get rid of this jump so that it doesn't catch on anything. You're gonna flip it back over, get rid of all the tape. How much tape? All the tape. Come down here, get rid of that one too. Pull that up, rip that, tear that, open that, take care of that. Okay, now down to business. Okay, so we're gonna turn it this way. We're gonna hold this piece of Olifun out of our way, and we're gonna take scissors. And if you don't have 19 arms to hold everything out of the way, just put a little piece of tape temporarily. We're gonna cut the teeth. Cut the teeth. Boom, but leave the ribbon. The ribbon will serve as an anchor. Yabba, huba, boom. Okay, lay our tails. Now we are going to fold both pieces back, just like that. Then we are gonna fold both the top and bottom, or the green and purple, back, okay? I'm gonna put a little piece of tape. Where do I want my little pieces of tape? I want my little pieces of tape right there and right there. Okay, that side is ready for final tack down. We're gonna come over here, same dealio spaghetti-o. We're gonna fold that yellow back, except it won't be yellow on yours unless you're doing a yellow bag, because when you do this, you want to use all matching Olifun so it doesn't look like Rainbow Brite yacked on your bag. We're gonna take that out of the way because we want to get rid of these teeth. They add extra bulk you don't need or want. Just like, woo, just like that. We're gonna lay our tails flat. Good tail. We're gonna fold 1, ha ha ha, 2, ha ha ha. And take this piece of tape off, which I should have taken off earlier. 3, 4, Then we're gonna put a little piece of tape on the transition. We're gonna put a little piece of tape on the transition. Okay, and because it's gonna come down here, I'm gonna put a little piece of tape here just so that nothing gets pulled up. We are gonna put it back in the machine. Whee! Seriously guys, almost done. And we are gonna run Color Stop 7. That'll tack everything down, and Color Stop 8, which we'll do, we'll be back between 7 and 8. We will be back between 7 and 8. 7 is going to do some tack down work for you. It's gonna totally miss the zipper head, so don't sweat it. Okay, we've done our tack down, so it is time to grab some scissors and cut these long jumps. We're gonna flip it over and cut those long jumps. Then we're gonna pull up our tape, except for this one, the one that keeps the zipper head down, because we've got one more stitch thing that we've got to do. And yes, my tape got stitched in, but it's Olifun, so the tape comes up really easy and doesn't stay stuck in your stitchery. Okay, oops, there's a jump. There we go. Yeah. And here is the last, well, it's not the last step. It is color stop 8. Color stop 8 is going to give you the whole insert die line for lining up when you do it in the zip bag. Do not do color stop 9. So I'm going to do 8 and I'll be back in a second. Okay, and here we are, guys. Seriously, we are all done. Fun with origami. Haha. There is your 5x7. And I'm just going to make a note of this. This is the 5x7 vertical for the tall internal zip bag pocket. Okay. Woo! Okay. You'll trim down, obviously, a lot of this stabilizer. But this is was the step-by-step pocket or pocket instructions. See how pretty? See how pretty? Word of warning, you don't necessarily, I mean, this is funky and this is cool. If you're doing some sort of 80s disco bag, you know, I see this as kind of, you know, roller skating bag. We're gonna go skate. Okay, free skate, another one bites the dust. You can use all the colors of the wind if you want to, but this is what it would look like on the 5x7 horizontal if you used all one color. I intentionally used white stitching on this one because it's going on the Jolly Roger bag and black and white is the theme. All right, guys, there she blows. Just a second, I'll show you how to do it in a bag. Now, this is where things get different. Haha. Usually I say, take your back, pretty side down, throw it in the machine and you're done. Except that this time, we are also going to add a zipper pocket insert. So you want to put your zipper head to the exact center, the center of your zipper bag insert. And again, remember, metal bad, tape good. We are going to tape that zipper head down. Ha ha ha. Okay, now this is the fun part. We have got to line this up more or less with our bag. Okay, we want to make sure that when it sews everything together, it catches the bag and it's nice and centered. So the way I am going to do this is I am going to line up one end of the back, pretty side down, with one end of my zipper insert. And then I am going to fold-ish up and align to the die line on the bag. And I'm using all black, and you can hate me right now. Okay, sorry guys. I am hoping this shows up. See that zipper line? I'm going to get this fold right on top of that, not zipper line, on that stitch line, okay? Right like that. And now I'm going to check and make sure that everything is squared. I'm gonna come down here, I'm gonna grab the back and the insert, fold them up and check. Oh, look, that lined up perfectly right there. Okay, I'm gonna grab the back and the insert and fold it. And yep, it lined up just about perfect with those D-ring tack downs. Good, 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 good. And one more, if 3 sides are perfect, then the 4th side should be perfect. And it is. Okay, not moving anything. Keep not moving anything. And using your teeth to tear tape. Yeah, okay. Teeth don't work, let's use our knees. Bring your knees in tight. This would help it if I were an octopus. Okay, making sure everything stays all nice and hunky-dory. I'm gonna tape down here first. Whee! That's not going anywhere. All right, there we go, down, down, down. Now I have a hand free, haha. More tape. Are you kidding me? Yes, more tape. All right, and then I'm going to tape along. I pulled off more tape than I needed, but you'll forgive me. We're gonna tape there. Nice, 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 tight, tight, tight. All along there. Now I have both hands, yay. And we are gonna tape along here. And again, I am wasting tape like nobody's business, but it's my tape. I'll waste if I want to. And then just because, let's be super anal retentive and there's all the tape in the world. Actually, no, this is the last tape in the studio. Somebody's got to order my tape, more tape. I'm gonna tape right there. Woo! We are gonna put this Mama Jamma back in the machine and it is going to trace that line right there. That's color stop 11. Color stop 11. Don't do 12. 12's that dead stop so that your needle head doesn't go across all of these zipper thingies. We will be back in a minute to unhoop, cut, and turn, and you will get to see the finished product.